Okay, so next up we have the logical operators. So T3, let's get here and get started. So one of the primitive data types that I haven't mentioned yet is the Boolean. It can be false and it can be true. So what's the deal with Booleans? What's the use of them? Why do we even have Boolean expressions in Java? We'll get to that, but for now we'll just cover the basic Boolean expressions, Boolean operators, and so on. So let's do, for example, let's first cover the operators. So we have greater than or equal, less than or equal, not equal, and equal, and I guess that's it. So when we compare two numbers, let's say 3 is greater than 3, the output that we would expect is false because these are equal. So if we try to run it, it would give us false. Now the result of this operation would be either true or false, which is a Boolean result that can be stored or used in other things like if statements and such, things that we will be discussing very shortly. But for now, just let's focus on testing out the different operators. So first we have the less than. Let's say 3 is greater than 2, then less than 2. Let's make this 3, say greater than or equal, less than or equal, and not equal, and equal. So basically the not equal would return false if both sides are equal. The equal would return false if both sides are not equal. That's the whole idea of the two equals. As we can see here, we're using a single equal to assign the value on the right to the variable on the left. But in the two equals case, we're basically comparing them. Comparing what's on the right with what's on the left. So let's run the code and see the output. Then logically try to verify what the output is expected to be. So 3 is in fact greater than 2, so this should be true. Then here 3 is less than 2, which is absolutely not true. Then we have 3 is greater than or equal 3. It's equal to 3, so this should be true. Then we have 3 is less than or equal to, which is absolutely false. Then we have is 3 not equal to 2, and the answer is yes, so it would give us true. Finally, 3 is it equal to 2? The answer is no, so it would return false. So true, false, true, false, true, false, and it's the same expected result. Okay, so from there we can assume that we're clear on the conditionals or the conditional operators.